Morning again. Welcome, Military Guna TV. I am Maria Dakers. Thank you for joining me today again. Before I go any further, I would like you guys to hit the like button on this video. I'm going for the like target of, I'm going for 50. Like target 50. So please hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe. It is free. It is so free. It is extremely free. All you have to do is just press that button. It won't cost you $1. It won't cost you a penny to hit the subscription button and also hit the like button. It is free. So I'm just looking for the support. So please, yes. So I have a few things I would like to talk about today. First thing first, I would like to talk about the Balogun tweet, last minute tweet in as we crashed out of the FA Cup final. Also, I would like to get a bit into not a bit of Frank Lampard crisis at the moment. Maybe I might dive into something else, but for now, those are the two things that I prioritize. So please, if you're new here again, just hit the like button and subscribe. Alright, so what you guys think of the Balogun tweet at the last minute of the game? It could be a case in which he had scheduled a tweet and the tweet just automatically went out at that particular time because it was already scheduled. So basically, Arsenal win or lose, the tweet was actually scheduled. And even on Instagram, that same tweet was posted, I think, at halftime of the game. Now, a lot of Arsenal fans, they are saying that they are not taking anything into context in regards to the tweet. But I do believe that there's a time and place. And it already came out that the manager himself and the player's agent is not really communicating on the right level, because it seems as if the agent is trying to secure more money than what the manager believes the players actually value. Now, as Arsenal fans, we seem to put aside and let certain things slide because we might like a player, we might not think of it in any manner. But I do believe that there is something about this tweet that we as fans we have to consider. Now, we just crashed out of the FA Cup, right? And it is honorable for you as a player, especially a youth player at the club, to be humbled. Be humbled and watch what is happening. Now, when you go out and you publish a tweet of you scoring a goal, it was actually a good goal. It was a really good goal as well. You publish a video of yourself scoring a goal at the last minute where Arsenal Football Club fell out of the FA Cup. I think that you're trying to send a message to the club directly. It could be indirectly, but I think it's a direct message to the club and the manager that you are seeking playing time. But that message at that particular time, I deem it as disrespectful. And you have seen how Arsenal Football Club have dealt with message that goes contrary to what their beliefs are, or also message that conflicts or cause conflictions within the club in regards to player. We have seen it with Ozil, we have seen it with Saliba, we have seen it with Gwendo, we have seen it with so many players over and over again. And Balogun has to realize that this regime, as much as though many Arsenal fans might not like Mikel Arteta, or might not want him to be the manager, but the thing is, he's a very ruthless person. And if you're going to do something like that, you have given the manager a second thought, and in which if he decided to use you or not. Now, the big talk is that Balogun needs playing time and he's trying to secure playing time before he signs the contract. Now, how is it that the manager is going to guarantee you playing time? You're inexperienced. You haven't done anything on the senior level that any young player haven't done. We have seen over time and time again of young talented players coming through the academy with all the potential and still didn't went ahead and make themselves as big as though they would want to be. you have players such as Akpom, Daniel Moreland, even though he's really gathering himself. But even you have Amish. There's Amici, yes, sorry. There's a lot of players out there that really are trying to get themselves on the front foot of things, and I think that Balogun, I think he's going to allow his agent to ruin his relationship with the club, and doing these things, I think it sends a bad or a negative energy towards him, and at this point in time, I don't think the club should definitely commit to you like that because you haven't proven yourself in any way or form. Just as though the club committed to Pepe because we have seen what he has done before, so we could have committed to that. Fine, he's not really kicking on as though we'd like, but we have seen something to commit to. What all the things that you're doing at the youth level, it has been done before by even the player that is playing in front of you. Yes, fans might say you have a bit more guile, you have a bit more technical ability. They might say you have a more finish, a better finishing capability. But does that necessarily mean that will transition to the first team? It is yet to be seen. And I believe that for you to really commit to a player, the player has to commit to you as well. So if you're going to sign a player, why are you going to sign a player and he's not fully committed to you? If the player wants to play for Arsenal, he would have signed. So I take that tweet as a bit disrespectful at the point in time when it was tweeted. I'm not sure if it was a scheduled tweet, but I find it quite disrespectful. As a young player at that, even if it's not you, if you're not the one who is actually managing your account, you should let the agent be mindful of these things and your relationship with the club. And as an agent, you should know these things. As an agent, if you're looking for the best regard of your player and you want the player to play at the club, you cannot be sending cryptic message to the club via social media. You're in the negotiation. You can speak with the club and the player and the manager on a face-to-face basis. So there's no need for you to be sending cryptic message. Now, so move away from that. Frank Lampard. So Frank Lampard has been sacked from Chelsea, and there's this massive uproar between the English media base because they were protecting Frank Lampard. Really and truly, they were protecting Frank Lampard. I know that he's an English legend, also a Chelsea legend, but he was being protected. Now, I do believe in giving managers time. The situation that is happening in the football world right now, nothing is guaranteed. So the claim is that Chelsea Football Club Abramovich spent over £250 million, so it should be seen result right away. Now, in this season, immediate result is not guaranteed to no one. This season has been one of the closest seasons of football in a long time. Now, we have seen where even Manchester City started struggling in the beginning of the season. Arsenal was going through a very bad phase, still going through it as well. Manchester United start off on a bad foot and now they're on top of the table. Now, if we should consider this, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at the beginning of the season was at the brink of getting sacked. Also, when he fluked out of the Champions League, I think many of the fan base was asking for it, was calling for his head. Now, sitting at the top of the table, I think that all those fan base that are Ole out have been humbled. You haven't seen much of them on social media. You haven't seen much of the massive YouTube platforms that were Ole out all along. They have limited their content now because they have nothing to sing on. They have nothing to sing praises on. Which means that sometimes you just have to give someone the time. You have to give someone the time because what is going to happen right now is that they said that at this point in time, Frank Lampard does not get the best out of his players. Yes, we know Frank Lampard's personality. He's arrogant. He's full of himself. So he might deem as if he has the quality and experience when he doesn't, but you have to give him time no matter what. Now, Chelsea Football Club, they sacked Frank Lampard, which means that they will appoint Thomas Tuchel. Not sure if that is going to happen. No. So, but he is the likely person to get the job. Thomas is a likely manager to get the job. No, Thomas is going to come in with a different system. He's going to come with a different system and a different identity, a different playing style. How soon will these players adapt to that identity and that playing style? He hasn't had any training session, and they are playing a game tomorrow against Wolverhampton. Who's going to take charge of the club then? Maybe he's going to be Petr Cech. We don't know. It's yet to be seen. But managers do need time, and I do believe that it was a bit harsh on him. But I've seen some major Chelsea outlets getting upset about the aspect of firing or sacking Frank Lampard, or the idea of sacking Frank Lampard, and that the club is not being run in a respectful manner. But if you should consider the identity of Chelsea, that has been the identity of Chelsea for the longest time period now. That is Chelsea's identity. Trophies now or health. That is it. Trophies now or health. That is Chelsea's identity. That is the reason why the owner would splash the cash, because they want trophies now. Silverware now or else. So, but that is their identity, so I don't think that there should be many issues or many people complaining about anything in regards to that. But, so, that is it for me. Thank you very much for tuning in. We have a game today. Hopefully we can win and get those 3 points, and I would love if we move ahead of Chelsea and they lose against Wolverhampton. That is just a hope. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Military Guna TV. I am Murray Dakers. Happy to have you here with me today. And before you go, please hit the like button. It is free. All you have to do is use your thumb and put it on the like button. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It is also free of charge. I am not charging you anything. YouTube is not charging you anything to hit the subscription button. Hit that button and tune in for more content like this. Thank you very much. And this has been Military Guna TV. Guess what? I am out.